Well, hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back with another episode of All the Mods 1.10.2 on the Seasoned Gamers server. Yes, sir. Okay, so I got a little confession to make. I haven't been recording much lately. You guys probably noticed. I know I noticed. It's been really getting me down, and part of the reason I haven't been recording is just simply because I don't really know what to record, and I know it sounds weird. I've just been off lately. So I decided to do something a little more fun type of thing today. I do want to show you guys. I kind of changed up our tree farm here. I do have plans to extend it out to a full size. We're still using the progressive automation thing. I haven't decided whether we're going to change that or not. I don't know. It seems to be working really well. I got ungodly amounts of wood. Um, what I want to work on today, though, is I want to be able to fly, and you can see I have some stuff here. Yeah, I want to make. I was gonna originally make the mechanism for jetpack, and then I thought, you know what, we already have some stuff, so how about we just say, oh, hold on a minute, how about we just say and jump straight to the angel ring? So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go to the angel ring. All right. So what you have to do for the angel ring, because this is extra utilities, is you have to have grid. Well, hold on, no, you don't have to have any grid power. What am I thinking here? Why do we need that? Let me think. No, you don't need it. I don't know why I was thinking that you needed this in order to make the angel rings. I think it's because I watched Asgard's episode, and on his episode he made a deal like this, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, so what we're gonna do though is we're gonna make an angel ring. We already have our ghast and our deal here. And if you guys don't understand it, they changed it up a little bit. You have to have a ghast and a bat. And if you're wondering what this here is the only way to catch. They changed it. The golden lasso only catches passive mobs now, and you require the cursed lasso in order to catch mobs that'll kill you, which just requires a golden lasso and a drop of evil. We lucked out is the guys have a in the nether they have a setup where they got ungodly amounts of mobs being killed, and they had like hundreds of drops of evil. So I just went and got one of those. And the bat I found in the cave. The gas, I actually had to go over into the village. Rupnerd has a setup where you can literally just put a soul vial into this deal and give it a redstone signal, and it captures a gas for you. And then all I had to do was I just went down in our mining area, let the gas go, knocked him down to 2 hearts, and then there you go. Anyway, so I got those two. Now I think I'm really trying to decide. I think we're gonna go with the demon ring, the demon wings. I want the wings. So all we need is 4 things of gold, a resonating crystal, 2 pieces of leather, and our last lassos. I think we have all this, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's go up here and see. So if we just, oh, wrong one. This one. There we go. Okay, so we need some more gold. I was afraid that might happen. We already cleaned that out. Gold, gold, gold. There we go. Let's get some gold. Let's just go ahead and go like that. There we go. And we got our gold nuggets and our gold ingots. Let's see. We need one of these. There we go. We got that. Okay, so now all we should have to do is go like that and put in our lassos. Bam, guys. So we now have our angel rings, which is great. This is very cool stuff. This is going to change the way we interact with everything around us. We'll keep those. Now, I believe this goes in here, doesn't it? Nope. There it goes. Nope, that's not right either. um, Where do you go? Is that all it is? You just hold it in your hand? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm an idiot. So apparently all you have to do is put it in your deal here. And it works. Haha, cool. Alright, let's clean up our inventory a little bit here. Alright. So we now have our demon wings. Yay! So we may change these up eventually, but for now these are definitely good ones to have. I kind of like these. So I wanted to kind of show you what all we got here, just so you guys know. We got our refined storage system going up there, and we have these 4K storage discs, and it's just not enough. And I realized we just need to do more. So what I thought was we need to make the 64K one. So let's go find storage. All right. Now we want to make a 64K. Now I've already kind of prepped for this. As you see, I have these three 16Ks. So we're gonna make this right here. Bang. We got that piece. No big deal. All right. Now what we need is, let's see. We want the 64K storage disk, but I think, yeah, we need the housing. The storage housing. Okay, so we need one of these. Oh crap. Okay. We need some more the iron stuff. So let's say go like that. And do we have any more nether quartz? Ooh, we don't have much, but that'll be enough. All right. So now what we need to do is go back to there. Okay. Now we need the storage housing. Bing. Right, there we go. Okay, it's just being stubborn. Okay, so now we need that and that. And we have our 64K. Now, we could just shove this in here and be done with it, but I want to take these. And we made ourselves this disk manipulator. And what this is for is you can actually transfer stuff into other ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, like that, like that, and like that. And that should... Maybe I did this wrong. I'm so confused. Hold on. Let's see. Put this in there. Maybe this is how it'll work. It's not working. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. To my knowledge, I should be able to put all of this in here. Oh, it's working. Okay. Hold on. Shoot. Crap. What did I do? Hold on. Okay. Bear with me for a second, guys. I forgot something. Okay. We got stack. Yep, there it is. I want to grab my stack upgrade if we're going to do this. And then now we can grab okay. And now we should be able to put this here. And we go dink, dink, dink. Now it should. There it goes. Now we're going to slowly start filling our stuff up. It's going to take a few minutes to do this, obviously, because we had quite a large amount of stuff. It's going pretty quick, though. Alright, so we're going to let that do that for a minute. Take all this junk I had stacked in this chest here. There we go. And now we can put it all where it goes. There we go. Alright. perfect. And that is that's going to slowly fill up. It's going to take a little bit, obviously, because... Now, I may still end up throwing those in there to have extra storage. I'm not for sure. But I don't think you can take anything out of them. Not for sure. Anyway, we'll have to figure that out. Alright, so... we got that taken care of. That was a pretty decent thing to do. Let's see, what else do we want to do here? Let's go down here. I think I showed you guys everything. The only thing different is I do have the RF Tools transmitter deals here. These are kind of cool. You have your, this is your sender, this is your receiver, this is your controller, and it's really simple. Right now we have the mining dimension, the village base, and the end portal. I haven't been to the end portal. I use it to get to the village base. We also have the mining dimension here, so we'll actually go check this out. I'll show you. The reason that we have the mining dimension is, let's grab our teleporter. Okay. The reason we have the mining dimension, or we went to the mining dimension, is because we have ourselves a quarry, guys. Yes, we do. Finally. Okay, that was weird. Took a second. Alright, so what we did is we built the RF Tools quarry. I was going to build the mechanisms quarry, and I may still do that, but there's so little ores left in the overworld because, I don't know if you guys remember this, but back when this pack first started, it had the WTF ores in it, which is the ones, they're kind of annoying. Well, there were some issues. Well, obviously those got replaced. Holy crap, eggs galore. Those got replaced, and when they got replaced, it destroyed our world gem. Oh, I think it's done. Yes, it's done. Awesome. Alright, well, there you go. This is done. I had it set to do 16 chunks, I believe. And this is what it gave me. Not any redstone. What is going on? I have not been able to get any redstone. The good thing is we got lots of stuff, though, so that's going to be kind of cool. Let's grab our movement one. There you go. And then let's pick up all of our stuff. Got our chunk loader here. Got our power supply. There we go. Our switch. I think we're going to move to a new area and see if we can't set this thing back up again here. Let's just, well, here, first off, let's, waypoints, let's completely remove you. Alright, let's just go this way a ways. We're just going to walk this way a little ways. Doesn't really matter because everybody's kind of... This is just the mining dimension. That's all anybody's using this for. We'll walk this way just a little further, not too much. Ooh, is that a big chunk of, like, alabaster or something? That would be nice. Now, the reason I built the RF Tools deal is simply because it was cheaper. That's the main reason. It didn't use as much power. It's cheaper overall. You know, it was just much better overall. That is white wood, isn't it? Mangrove wood. Oh, well. Okay, so I think this is a good spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up... And it's actually the builder. It's not actually called a quarry. This is the builder here. Okay, we're going to put down our chunk loader. And we're going to do there. And then we're going to go do. Right, and that'll keep getting the power. Alright. Now we got it voiding all this stuff because we don't need any of that crap. So what we're going to do is, I think, so now we select the first corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk this way. I don't like to make them too big, but I like to, you know, I like to make them a little bit bigger. First corner, all right. Now, go this way. Hold on a second, guys. Let's grab something to eat. That'll be enough for now. Okay, now we're going to go further. It's a random spawn. We go left, right. Don't know how far we're going to go. Let's click right there. Alright, savings are now copied. Now we need to find where we put it here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's make sure this is all set right. Solid box. Okay, that's a big thing. When you set this, after you do the corners and stuff, right, when you set this, you have to click in the air and it shows you all this. You want to make sure you set this on solid box, because I think by default it's set up as an empty box. And when you set it up as an empty box, it just does like the border around it. Let's see. There we go. Now we got our quarry. Let's make ourselves a little area in case we want to AFK, but we don't have to. But you know, you never know. Okay. Bang. Okay. Now we get our switch. Now this thing is extremely fast. So that power is gonna fly. Wow, look at all that it just did. All that power it had in it. Oh, it's still going. There you go. See, it's gonna mine out that. Wow, man, this thing moves so fast. I forgot how fast it moves. Okay, so you can see right here, it's already with 49 chunks. Well, I made this thing way bigger. So what it does is it goes from top all the way down to bottom in each chunk. So it's done 16 chunks so far. Look at all that. That is really cruising through our power. We're not really getting a lot because it's mostly just sand and dirt and stone and stuff. I'm really looking for redstone. I have been hurting for redstone. I actually had to go back to the village and borrow some from the guys because I was seriously out of redstone. Wow, we're already on 25 chunks and that's all we've gotten. That's just disgusting. That is so weird. Alright, let's set up a... Oh, I already did, didn't I? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that. I think we're just going to go ahead and let that run. It's going to cruise through the power that it's got here. And then it's just going to run. Now, these wind turbines are so OP, by the way. Because, like, it's producing 138, 39 joules. I thought it was supposed to be RF. There we go. So we're getting about 55 RF a tick. Which is... Wow, is it already done? Wow, it's already done. Holy crap. Okay, well. Already. I don't know where those came from. Well, there you go. That's done for that. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and head back, though, because I don't want to sit here and play around with this forever. Let's go ahead and head back to the house. We'll have to... Well, I can't believe it did it that quick. That's why the RF Tools builder makes such a OP freaking... deal, is because of that. Alright, so we got that in there. How is this doing? Are we all done? Awesome. There we go, guys. Now our storage is way over the line. Cool, 80,000. We'll probably make another 64K here soon. Definitely. Just in case. because you never know. You just, stuff goes so quick, you know. All right. Ooh, got myself all tangled up here. All right, so couple little progression items. I need to grab some food. Do we have? Okay. Yeah, I'm still just kind of eating whatever I can get my hands on. I haven't really been stressing about it too much. So I'm not entirely sure what I should do next as far as like what I want to record next. I set this up without really thinking without knowing I needed it or anything, but we'll work on that later. Um, hmm. I think the next thing I want to do is start doing some automation. Not a lot of automation, but like as it sits right now, our storage is not connected to anything, and I'd like to set up where all of this gets put up there into our storage system. So we need an export bus and some lines, and I just don't know if I have all that. Oh, I could jump. I think I have. Let's see. I know I have the X. It's not an export bus. Let's see. Refine. Importer. That's what it's called. Okay, and then we got some cables. Um, let's see. Yeah, I accidentally made an extra disk manipulator. Just don't even ask. I was so frustrated by that. Let's see. I guess I could just go right up through the ceiling here. I could do that. Let's see. There. Okay, let's see on this line, so 2 over from this wall. Get this all connected here, guys. Where was it? Ah, there we go. I apologize. I'm sitting here feeling around trying to figure this out. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is let's stick this back in place. There we go. That way our base will be powered. Bam. Okay, so if I did this right, it should automatically start pulling all this crap out of here. Alright, all we need to do now is grab that stack upgrade. There we go. There we go, that way it'll pull out a stack at a time. Yeah, I commented on, Asgard did a video here not too long ago, and he was having some issues with stuff filling up, and he was like, he had it four full speed upgrades, and it still wasn't fast enough. And I'm like, you can just make one of these because they're not really hard. It's just 4 speed upgrades and 5 sugar, and it's done. And look at that. I mean, it just clears it out. Alright, so there's a basic automation. I'll work on prettying this up later. That's going to work perfect. So now that that's set up, that's some basics where we don't have to worry about any of our ores or anything not going into our deal. Yep. Oh, look at that. We're not even at 20,000 right now. I love that everything's working. So now all of our metals are in here as well. I don't think I have any ores left, do I? Yeah, just these. Okay. Good. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I apologize that everything's been kind of sporadic lately, but like I said, I was just having a little trouble figuring out what I wanted to do and so on and so forth. However, I think for next episode, what we probably want to start getting into is maybe I'll probably connect our tree farm there up to the system. You don't have to worry about that. And we should probably start getting into some more serious automation on this front. Maybe start working on. I would like to be able to go into the what is that, advanced generators here. And these advanced generators, and they require gas. And I think what we're gonna do is the ethylene, I think is what it's called, from Mechanism. It's not impossible, or it's not like really difficult to set up. It's just a little tricky because you got to set up, you got to multiple machines to do this, that, and the other, and it's like a process. But I think that's the way we're going to end up going. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in my bag because you never know what you might need it for. But I think that's the way we're going to end up going, though, is advanced generators. Right now, our entire base, this entire system here that's running all this, is running off of... Wow. Is running off of one wind turbine. That's why I was saying they're way OP, because when you have one wind, look, I'll show you. That one wind turbine right there is running it. I did have two, but I took one to use for my thing. Actually, while we're sitting here, let's go ahead and make that second wind turbine just because. Let's see. I think we have enough of everything in here to make it. Let's see. And there we go. Alright, we want this, okay? So we need two of these. Alright. All of our gold right there. And then, oh. Okay. There they are. And, okay, there we go. Now we have another wind turbine. Let's see, how do we make... I'm trying to remember what it's called. Mech gun is... Nope. You gotta spell it right. There we go. I think it's called an energy cube. Yes, it is. I would like another one of these, but we don't have any more gold right now. Let's see. Come over here to our strainers, which are still, like, running 90 to nothing. Don't have a lot of gold, but we got some, so we're going to set this up. There we go. Alright, so now we need to make two more of these. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, we're really running low on gold. Gold and redstone. There we go. And one of these. And I think that's it. Alright, and we put this in here, this in here. Now what is required to make it into this? We need more of this. Okay, so we'll just use this for now, and then we'll go from there on the next one. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to add a second energy cube to the system. We'll put that there. So now we have... Wow, that is putting up a lot of power. See, when you put them up at build height like this, they just do a lot of power. Now look at that. Whereas the one on the Quarry is making like 55 RF a tick. This is making 15k RF, which I think is 100 RF, I believe. Alright, so what we're going to do though, we're going to pop open right here. Oh, that is not what I was trying to do. There we go. Bam. And then we want to configure the sides to where all our input except for the bottom. Now that's going to fill up really good, and then, oops, I apologize. So now this is going to fill up, and these hold, I think, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. But, there we go. So now we have an extra power cube for our system, so that's 2 whole power cubes. And I believe they store a max of like, actually I'm not entirely sure what how much they store, honestly. Well, you look, it says 799.98 KRF, so I'm thinking 800 KRF, which is, yeah. Alright, so there we go. So now we have our power system a little bit better. So, but I mean, like I said, we did, with the 1 was running our base as it is, so we're good. So next time, I think what we'll do is we're going to start fleshing out our deal here. Over here in this area is where we're probably going to start setting up the mechanisms to start producing ethylene. I think it's ethylene glycol. I'm not for sure exactly, but we'll figure all that out. Yeah, I don't even know what. Yeah, there it is, ethylene. We'll have to look into that. I'll have to do some research to make sure I do it properly as well, because I don't want to screw it up. But we'll set all of this up. I think the other thing I would like to play around with is I would like to see about maybe doing the wireless grid from Refined Storage. Here it is, the wireless grid, so that we'd be able to access it anywhere in the place. I think that would be kind of cool. They're not super expensive. I mean, you can see they're pretty easy to do. So we'll do some gathering and whatnot between this episode and the next, and then we'll be able to start getting on the wireless grid. Make sure we're connecting everything up so that we're doing more automation, and then I think that after that, what we will do is we'll probably start working on getting everything upgraded a little more, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Good, bad, ugly, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Helps me out, helps you out. And definitely, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, even if you don't like me, because you know how it is. If you don't like me, you may want to check and make sure I'm still unlikable. And if you do like me, well, and you haven't hit that subscribe button, then what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Alright, anyways, you guys know what to do. This is Phoenix. Y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I'm out.